You're live at Color Energy. Today I'm going to be talking about the blue energy and how to balance your throat chakra. Now, in order to understand how to balance your throat chakra, you have to understand the color intelligence of the blue energy. And what I mean by that is when you gather knowledge and skills of a certain subject, then you can apply them in life successfully. So you have to understand what the throat chakra means, what the blue energy means. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. So when we're doing a chakra balancing, what we have to understand is that we need to prime our area with the energy. So this way, when we do the balancing, we're able to do it at an optimal level for greater success. The more you have your atmosphere in that blue ray, then obviously you're vibrating at that blue energy level. So you can tap into your throat chakra and whatever it is that you want to resolve or heal on that level. Now, we have to understand there's basic essentials of life that are key to helping keep our energy strong and intact to begin with. And I always talk about these things because it's important that you understand when you're in the sunlight, you're absorbing all the color frequencies, including the blue ray. As well as when you eat a colorful plate of food, you're actually absorbing the different color frequencies in the foods that you're eating. Even oils and herbs have the frequency of color. So for example, blue chamomile is a blue flower that vibrates the blue energy. So when you're using or doing a chakra balancing and using that blue chamomile essence, you're bringing in that blue vibration. As well, we have gemstones like blue quartz crystals or sodalite or lapis lazuli that vibrate the blue energy. So the things that you do in your day will help you actually support yourself on that chakra level. And when you're doing a chakra balancing, of course, if you integrate these different tools, then you're going to accomplish more in your balancing session. Now, when you're doing a chakra balancing, you want to make sure that you create the atmosphere that is of that frequency. So when we're doing the blue energy, I might spray, our blue spiritual spray into the air that has geranium and other essential oils in it that are harnessing that blue vibration. And literally all you do is spray a couple squirts above your head, inhale the essence, and you're preparing your body, mind, and spirit with that blue ray. One of the things that I also like to do is I like to cleanse my crystals with our aura cleanser, as well as I like to cleanse my space and my energy field with aura cleanser to again prep my body, mind, and spirit for that one energy intake. If you have anything in your aura that's clinging to you, EMFs from cell phones or television or even other people's energy, you want to get rid of that. So this way you have a clean energy, a clean area. So when you start harnessing the frequency of the blue ray for your meditation, again, there'll be no interference. And you want to integrate the different tools that have the blue frequency to enhance your experience, your journey. I'm kind of the type of person that even though I know through affirmation and intention I can get quite far, but I understand that crystals and other tools hold a vibration that will stimulate my different senses, so I have more of a sensory journey. So I like to incorporate essential oils, and actually one of my favorite oils, one of my favorite blends is our blue energy blend. I just love this smell. And in fact, it's so great, not just for putting onto, for example, your throat chakra, but, also just to wear it as a body oil to enhance my day. So on days that I need to focus on writing or maybe accounting, I'll actually bring in that blue ray. And we have diffuser oils in blue and all kinds of products that will help stimulate that blue frequency. Now, what I just did was I put a couple drops on my fingertips so I can apply it to my throat chakra. Now, if you're lying down while doing the meditation, then of course you could just drop a couple drops onto your throat chakra, but I find it easier to just put a couple drops on my fingertip and anoint that chakra point. Now, when we anoint that chakra first before we apply the gemstone, what we're doing, we're preparing that chakra area for the energy intake. So when we put the gemstone on, for one, the oil will actually help the gemstone stick a little bit so it doesn't fall off. Now, if you're doing your chakra balancing while sitting, then of course you'll be holding the stone on that chakra point. But if you're lying down, you could actually, leave it, and it's kind of hard to do when I'm sitting up, but you can leave it and the oil will just help it stick a little bit onto your body. So when you're doing a chakra balancing, I like to use gemstones because, we call them stone beings, resonate a frequency, and a blue stone will resonate the blue frequency and keep emitting that blue energy while you're doing the chakra balancing. Also, we do have a chakra light massage oil that comes in the different color frequencies. So if you're doing a treatment on a client or even yourself, you can actually lubricate the whole area with the blue massage oil. And again, it is charged, all our alchemy products are charged with planetary alignment, crystalline energy, color frequency, sound healing, sacred geometry, all these different dimensions of the color frequency that you're working on. So it's working on so many levels of your body for healing. Now, I also like to do chakra balancing while I'm doing a color bath. So in this case, when I'm doing a blue color bath, I'm still adding a couple drops of my blue oil into the bath water, but I'm actually lying in that pool of the blue energy. And while I'm doing my chakra balancing, again, I put the stone on and I hold that chakra point, and I affirm what it is that I want from the blue power. And this is something I'm going to be taking you, helping you to understand when you're doing your chakra balancing, how you can amplify your balancing treatment by doing a visualization or reciting words or communicating to that chakra, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Now, if you're new to the chakras and the whole color concept, we do have an amazing chakra therapy CD called Through the Chakras, and it takes you on a journey of each chakra. But when you're doing the blue, you just have to play that 9 or 10 minute chakra balancing component of the CD to really embrace that blue energy, and you're taken on a guided journey of that chakra and that color frequency, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And this is what you want to do when you're doing a chakra balancing, is communicating to the different aspects of your being, so you're supercharging yourself in that chakra zone. Hope that makes sense. So color energy has all these different blue tools, and you can choose the ones that resonate with you, whether they're an essence or an oil or a gemstone or a spray. All these different tools can be used in your chakra balancing treatment, and you can go to colorenergyshop.com and pick up whatever supplies that you need. Now, when you're doing your balancing, you want to make sure that your space is clean, that you don't have, anything on that could disturb you, and either be in a sitting position, the lotus position, or you can lie down and relax and, take yourself through that chakra balancing. And as I mentioned, you want to anoint the chakra, and another thing you can do is you can program the gemstones. So and what I mean by programming, you could either hold the stone and affirm what you want the stone to do, and you can do that during your balancing session, or you can use one of our massage oils or essences, just apply it to the palm of your hand, and then what you do is you just apply the stone to that oil or essence, and that way you're charging that stone with all this coded information, which will again just support you in that chakra balancing treatment. So once you're ready, and you can have music on if you want, dim the lights if you want, create that atmosphere to really support you during that chakra balancing so you're not being disturbed. Now, the point of the chakra balancing is to communicate with that chakra point in regards to whatever it is that you want to accomplish. And I'm just going to, give you some information that might be helpful in your chakra balancing. So when you put the stone on that chakra, you can start your chakra balancing by just communicating, via the stone or via that chakra point. Dear throat chakra, help me facilitate the deepest healing on my throat chakra region. Help me to communicate the words that I wish to express. Help me to communicate my emotions. Help me to communicate my truth, to the outside world. Help me to be clear in my communications, and also to be open to, any communications that come my way. Help heal my throat chakra, my voice, my jaw, my thyroid, my neck, my shoulders. Help them to, be strong and healthy. Help me on that emotional, mental level to, help with my planning and organizing my skills. Help me to be open and to be dedicated and loyal to those who are in my life. Help me to always be on track with my abilities, my inner truth. Help me to achieve my highest, good through my throat chakra, to my throat chakra power. Help me to express myself clearly and concisely so people understand what it is that I'm trying to express to them. Help me tap into my throat chakra and be a strong individual that is always on my path with my inner truth. So what you want to do is you want to recite the words or intentions of your chakra balancing, because this is really based on what it is that you want to accomplish in that chakra zone. And again, we have books and booklets and charts with information that will guide you on things that you can say, or intentions that you can have with that. And you may want to, as your eyes are closed, envision that blue ray coming into the throat chakra and just spinning around and cleaning out anything that could be debris that could be hindering you from your communication abilities, or anything that you want to resolve on that throat chakra area. And actually, I forgot to mention too, to help you get into the blue mood, we have these awesome blue color therapy glasses that come in different styles. But what happens is when you wear the blue glasses, your whole world becomes that color energy. And I remember I was sharing with a woman that it helps to regulate your thyroid, which is your temperature gauge. And it was so cute because she was having temperatures of over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, over 30 degrees Celsius, and it was just too hot for her. And I told her that when she wears the blue glasses, it'll help to keep her body cool because it's a cooling color. And sure enough, she phoned me back within the week saying, oh my goodness, we're hitting record high temperatures and I'm wearing my blue glasses and I'm outdoors gardening. So my point is, wear the blue glasses whenever you feel, that you need to enhance your blue energy. To invest in some tools that are going to support you on your chakra balancing, go to colorenergyshop.com, and we have a lot of different tools there that you can choose from to assist you in your spiritual growth. And as well, next week we're going to be talking about the brow center and balancing your third eye. So join us next week, and hope to see you then. And until then, be colorful and bright, and